We made it to Prague. It's a little rainy. I'm supposed to show you this picture, Younger G says, of this guy getting kicked in the butt. So we're going to go grab the tram. We're going to head down to Old Town. If I don't get lost, or hopefully I got the right tram, we'll find out. So, yet another healthy European breakfast of sausage. Check out this old Gothic tower. I love it. Alright, we are in Old Town Square in Prague. Lots of Austrian style architecture. Advent Christmas market. 2 cathedrals. Very European. Very beautiful. I think I might need some Glühwein, or whatever they call that in Czech. Apparently, this is a special clock, and I should be paying attention to it. Traditional Czech food time with a giant piece of ham and like some sauerkraut potato. Let's do it. Alright, here is Charles Bridge. And if I'm sounding tired, it's because I've been carrying baby G all over Prague today. And my feet hurt. And it's cold. And it's wet. And this is the most tourists and Americans I've had to see in a long time. Because Prague is indeed a very beautiful and scenic place. Right now, Baby G and I. Shut up, Google Maps. Nobody, stop Google Maps. We are trying to find Prague Castle right now, and it's up 1.5 million steps. So G is tired.
Why would I wave at those really stiff people? They never wave back.
Well, it's part of their job is to just stand at attention and not move or wave or look at anyone,
Well,
like a statue.
He is moving his eyes. But then, what if you I'm just gonna walk past and there wasn't the green guy there, Dad?
Yeah, I don't know.
But they do nothing because remember, their thing they do is not to move. So
Yeah.
why are they even there? They're for nothing,
They're mostly
right?
ceremonial, man, for looks.
Oh.
It turns out castle closes in an hour, so we're gonna come back later, catch the castle another time. Somebody tell me what that guy's been smoking. Traditional Czech cinnamon rolls. Tridelnik. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I made the mistake of saying I would love to go up to the top of this tower over the bridge, and it turns out you can. So we did. So we did. 1 million stairs later, we're above Charles Bridge. Aren't we, Baby G? Yeah. You got a free ride all the way up the stairs. You're carrying me on the way back down. You got it? Yeah.
4 minutes till I go home.
It's 4 minutes till home. Okay, cool. We did it. We made it to the top of the bridge tower. It's a long way down. Mrs. G has found traditional Czech dessert. And I'm being lazy and just sitting outside. It's basically like, I don't know, like cream wrapped in a cinnamon roll. I don't know, we'll find out. Take a look. What kind of dessert is this, Mrs. G?
A chimney? What is this? I don't know. A chimney king.
Is it cream inside like a wrapped cinnamon roll? What is it?
Yeah, we got the berries version. So it's like berries inside with cream on top, wrapped up in a cinnamon crunchy thing.
Is it good? Is it good, younger G?
I don't know.
So, Mrs. G, after spending a day with me, what did you decide you needed to drink today?
Mulled wine.
Okay, mulled wine.
African coffee stout. Take 2 on this.
Is it tasty?
It's very tasty.
Is it good?
It is. Very boozy, based on how I feel. Very good. One of the best beers I've had, actually.
Cheers.
Cheers.
When in Prague, you gotta buy beer, right? I found a craft beer store. Mr. G's very excited. See what we can find. So, in the beer store, I did open a door or two roughly and almost knock over an entire shelf of beer. But that aside, other than this great sticker, we've got Antasuv, Rukulny Pivovar, Choo Choo. It's got hops on it and it's 7.8. So maybe it's like an IPA. Someone translate in the comments. We got Vanochny Special. No idea. Is it like a vanilla cream ale? I don't know. We got Antasuv Roholdny Pivovar. No idea what that is, but it looks tasty. Don't worry. Younger G just dropped a yogurt. We got an India Pale Ale. Don't see a lot of those in Europe, so that's a fun one. We got a regular everyday Czech beer as well, which is like a Pilsner from the local grocery store. And last but not least, but probably my most favorites, was we got a good old-fashioned Central European amber ale. It's going to be tasty. Okay, apparently carp is a Christmas tradition in the Czech Republic, so we're in a local neighborhood in Prague, and there are vats of carp on the sidewalk. Alright, we made it to Prague Castle today, and we have some time to actually look at it, but it is super packed today. Prague is the place I've seen more Americans than I've ever seen, except in America. Does it make any sense? Probably not. Okay, I don't usually say this, but you can't see it in the video, but this is an absolutely amazing room. Now, I know it says it's a castle, but this looks like a cathedral in all respects. And the arched ceiling and flying buttresses and architecture are ridiculously amazing.
Really?
Don't know if you guys can see in video, but Prague Castle, they built actual palace buildings over the old inner curtain wall, which is actually pretty interesting and cool. That's where you put children that don't listen to their parents. When in Prague, you must get the flight of beer. Baby G, are you going to drink all those? You're not going to drink all those? No. No. Was it candles? So this storefront is called Erotic City, but it looks a lot more like an advertisement for Depends. Way to go, Europe. Keep it real. No trip to Prague is complete without going to the Museum of Communism. Let's see what they've got in this thing. Let's find out. So, museum, pretty good job of explaining how Czechoslovakia came out after the Austro-Hungarian Empire fell apart. And then in World War II, got taken over by the Germans, and then liberated by the Soviets, and then became part of the Soviet Union. So it's got all kinds of good stuff in here. Everything from Karl Marx to Sputnik to Yuri Gagarin to the first dog in space. All right, the Flying House. I think it's called that. No, it's not the Flying House, my bad. It's the Dancing House. There you have it.
On purpose.
Did I, or did I just make a mistake?
Because you know it is the Dancing House. We talked about we're going back.
Sorry, my bad. I made a mistake.